Good day, Mr. Aragosi, on Making a Murderer. How are we so far? I asked Mr. Aragosi to sniper the bones. Mr. Aragosi on Making a Murderer YouTube channel throws up the evidence against Stephen Avery, Part 1, bones. Okay. Now, I emailed this to Mr. Aragosi, and I carbon copied it to Kathleen T. Zellner, Law Offices of and Associates, and Laura Nyrider. Okay, so Aragosi goes, shit. Well, I suspect that he got a call or an email or something from the cat herself, okay? And I highly suspect that Zellner, being the warrior woman that she is, saw the opportunity. Yes. And told Mr. Aragosi to go off on the smell. Am I right? I'm pretty sure I am. So, what does Mr. Aragosi do? Goes off on the smell. It doesn't really freaking matter what else he said. It goes off on the smell. It doesn't matter what else he said, sure, but ooh-wee. Comparatively speaking, he might as well just jumped up and said it stinks, and that's all. And the same carnage would have resulted. I'm glad he expounded on it, though. Oh, yes, an hour-long shit. So, what we have here, people, is history in the making. You're going to witness, watch, before your very eyes, Making a Murderer go down. Yes. And I could not have done it, without the cooperation and assistance of Mr. Aragosi on Making a Murderer YouTube channel. Teresa St. Jean Crockett. This is a message to you, ma'am. If you are Teresa St. Jean Crockett, Trail, British Columbia, let us know. Eliminate yourself, please, ma'am. However, if you are Teresa Marie Halbach, the center of attention of Netflix, Making a Murderer, original series 1 and 2, and now coming out with 3. Stephen Avery and Brendan Dassey will be released from prison. And murder does not have an expiration date. Okay? No statute of limitations. Teresa. And probable cause leads law enforcement investigators straight to Ryan Hildegrass, Scott Balderderm, and Mike Hallbach, your brother, as culprits in your murder. And we're going to hire Special Prosecutor Ken Kratz to prosecute. And we're going to hire Tom Fallon and Norman Gann to prosecute Ryan Hildegrass, Scott Balderderm, and Mike Hallbach in the murder of Teresa Marie Hallbach. So, I'm calling you out. It's one thing when it's Stephen Avery and Brendan Dassey, but it's another thing when it's your own family. So, this is a shout out. Speak now. We will find out who you are. One way or the other, we will find out who you really are. Dog, the bounty hunter. Stephen Avery, Brendan Dassey. I want you to whip out Wampon and Oshkosh Correctional Institution stationery and write out a check. Each. $50,000 to Dog. Okay? And $50,000 to Beth Memorial Fund. Teresa St. Jean Crockett, Trail, BC. Expect a visit from Dog, the bounty hunter. So, if you're Teresa Marie Hallbach, then now's the time. Because then there is no murder. And the statute of limitations kick into effect. And nobody's going to go to jail. Statute of limitations. So, your ball, man. Your call.